Hey, what's up everybody? This is Don from Don's ESL Adventure. Day 1 of our trip to Rainbow Mountains in Zhangye, China began with a departure from Shanghai. We took a plane and it took about 3 hours and 15 minutes to arrive into Lanzhou. Alright, so we looked outside the window, there's nothing but mountains.
Pretty hot over here already.
Alright, so we're in Lanzhou Airport. We're about to take a shuttle bus into the city. And from there we gotta take the train to go to Zhangye. Hey, what's up guys? Day 2, Zhangye, China. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now. I was up, I wanted to see the sunrise. Check it out. Alright, what up people? It's still day 2 and we are now waiting for the taxi to take to Zhangye Rainbow Mountains. The taxi will cost 180 RMB. Hopefully there's no tricks, but stay tuned. We caught some pretty awesome scenery on our way to Rainbow Mountains. And to add to that, our taxi driver had even agreed to wait for us and take us back to our hotel after we finish at the park. Alright, so we're around the mountains right now. It looks pretty awesome. Check it out. So we finally made it to the park. About to go inside now. Alright, so after a pretty difficult walk up the stairway, we finally arrived at scenic spot number 1. And scenic spot number 1 offered a pretty amazing introduction to Rainbow Mountains. Well, just take a look for yourself. Definitely glad we made the trip, made the journey to come here. Check out some more awesome views of the Zhangye Rainbow Mountains. Alright, so we back over here and the sun just came out a little bit. Take a look. Alright, now we're on our way to another scenic spot in the mountain. Alright, now we just made it to scenic spot number 5. Scenic spot number 5 was just ridiculous, but in a good way. It had everything. For one, it had a 360 view of the mountain ranges. And number 2, there were mountains that were laced with colors and mountains that were pretty dull and boring. And it was that contrast of colors that made way for great photography. It was definitely one of the best scenic spots at the park. Look how beautiful it is over there. Crazy, it's crazy. After a while, we finally arrived at scenic spot number 4, which was advertised as one of the best viewing areas of all the park. And it sure was. Alright, already at scenic spot number 4, you can see a lot of colors in the mountain ranges. Check it out. Scenic spot number 4 was surely the best place to capture the colors on Rainbow Mountains up close and in detail. With that, it is one of the top destinations for tourists to come to, but that doesn't stop us from having fun. Alright, so you can see it's pretty peaceful around here, but there aren't so many trees, but there are some in this far background right here, like a little patch. Or maybe we'll get a chance to see those, so we're about to go to the next scenic spot. See you in a bit. Alright, this is scenic spot number 2. Alright, so we hit all of the scenic spots at the Rainbow Mountains. Look like it's time for us to get out of here. Hope you have fun watching the video. Again, I implore you to come check out Rainbow Mountain in Zhangye, China. Alright, so we just left Rainbow Mountain, and our taxi driver here was nice enough to let us ride down this scenic highway. And we stopped to take a look. Just as a reminder, there is a lot of beautiful scenery to see outside of Rainbow Mountains. So if you do pay a visit, remember to check out the area outside of the park. Alright, so we just finished traveling to Rainbow Mountain. Now we're going back to the hotel. What a beautiful day. Alright, what up? So it's day 3. We're still in Zhangye. We're at the train station right now. About to catch the train back to Lanzhou. Hey, what's up? Check out some of the countryside in Zhangye. The ride from Zhangye to Lanzhou by train was pretty long, but after being in China for almost 5 years, it was my first time catching China's true countryside, and the views were absolutely amazing. It's 5 p.m. in Lanzhou, just arrived, heading to our hotel right now. Stay tuned. Alright, so now we're in Lanzhou. Just checked into our hotel. And now we're getting something to eat. Looks pretty good. Can't wait to dig in. Hey, what up? So we touring around Lanzhou, stumbled upon the Yellow River. My first time ever seeing the Yellow River. Looks pretty awesome. The sun is setting right now. A lot of people are just staring at me, you know. But anyway, we're having a good time. Check it out. Yeah, first time seeing a Yellow River. It's really brown and it moves way more faster than the Yangtze River, that's for sure. Seeing the Yellow River for the first time was a pretty amazing experience. After all, I'm just not used to seeing water that's so brown. I had seen the Yangtze River before while visiting Three Gorges Dam and of course in Chongqing, China. But this was a completely different experience and it was awesome.
What?
I'm not gonna take it home. Alright, I want to put my hands in the Yellow River.
Yeah, go ahead. Go, 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 go. Don't will wash his dirty hands. Look. Wait. Say something.
It's awesome.
Yeah, awesome,
Really cold.
right? Yeah. Yeah. It smells really bad. Yeah.
I know. The camera can't see. Alright, day 4. About to head to the airport in Lanzhou. Yep, and just like that, our trip to Rainbow Mountains in Zhangye, China, and to Lanzhou was over. We're on our way back to Shanghai and waiting for the next adventure to begin. See you next time. Safe and happy travels. Alright, so a quick thought. Maybe I'm just like you. Before I came here, I saw a lot of pictures on the internet and they had a lot of, very vivid, colorful pictures of Rainbow Mountains in China. I want to say, having been here now, right? It's worth coming here for sure. It's definitely worth coming here, and they're not as vivid, of course, as those pictures that you see. And I didn't have yet to see any maybe blue or green colors, but it's pretty awesome. And if you come here in a good time, you'll definitely be glad that you came. So take a look at the videos.